Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brian Altano. I'm here with Mitch Dyer, two of the biggest Star Wars fans at IGN.
Yes.
We thought we were done with the footage. We got another new The Force Awakens TV spot just 5 weeks before the film's out.
Oh my god! I thought I was really gonna stop watching new trailers and stuff. I'm like, I'm good. I'm at peak excitement, but here we are.
Here we are. We're back. And in typical fashion, there's even more new footage in this. Not a ton of stuff, but let's dig through it.
Lots of little new shots. It's not like revealing, but it's just cool to see like how they're making this film, right? Like this is one of them here. Seeing Finn just walk through a market.
I really want that
riveting
jacket,
stuff.
by the way.
The what? The jacket?
Yeah, it's an awesome jacket.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be like next year's Halloween.
So if you scrub past a little bit, you'll see we got that shot of these characters running out and then that explosion. We've seen this from a couple different angles now. We're seeing it from the side for the first time. Something I want you to catch that you might have blinked and missed is that BB-8 goes flying here. I love it. And unlike the toy, his head stays on.
Yeah, I love that they just go toppling over each other, and BB just goes sailing past.
Yeah,
and lands, and just
but he's kind of like a cat, you know. He always lands on his ball, or he's always still going. I love that.
I like to think that the next shot that follows this is the one we saw in the very first trailer of BB just bombing across the desert alone. Like, see ya, dudes, I'm out.
He's like, I don't want to hang out with these guys. So you can't hear it, but in the background, we think there's some new John Williams music going on. It's definitely a new score, new theme.
And it doesn't sound like the sort of
now
like
that
remix.
Shot, was that new?
Yes. Sorry, the Kylo Ren thing?
Yeah.
No, we've seen this.
Have we seen that one?
About 75 times. I think this one's been in every trailer.
Fair enough.
It might be like a little bit extended. Like I think maybe like this part of the shot. It's like it's one of those things where you're like, oh my god, we saw 2 seconds.
2 more frames.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's always been like from here onward that we've seen that. This is new. This is a look inside the hangar, which we presume this is Finn's TIE fighter that he's stealing just before he gets shot down onto Jakku. I love this. I love that everything in here is just on fire. Like, whatever he did to get in here.
Stormtroopers up top in the center shooting over at him. Yeah, this is really cool. I think this is – we saw that scene in the behind-the-scenes footage stuff where a Stormtrooper is escorting Poe out of something through some hallway. I think this is the exact moment where that's happening. Finn and Poe are escaping in this.
Oh, I never thought about that. Like he's escaping with Poe Dameron.
Yeah, I think it was like it's a classic. It's sort of like the old A New Hope where they dress up as stormtroopers and sneak around.
Okay,
but he actually is one.
I think again, same thing. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a couple extra frames here. Of like Harrison Ford like ending a conversation. This isn't new. I just love that BB turns and looks up at this like massive joy. Like, oh my god.
He's like, am I one of those too? It's my robot cousin.
I'm right.
I love BB so much.
We got a sound effect here.
Yeah.
This was not in the original.
It was not. You've always seen BB pop out of this corner, but that's new.
Oh,
that little whistle.
He's been talking like crazy.
Yeah,
so here we got Sullust, which you can check out in.
I don't think it is though.
Really?
I think.
Or is this just a Oh, you're right.
I think it's just wrecked and on fire.
This is just a bombed-out planet.
Yeah, it looks like Sullust because it looks like a molten whatever.
We don't know the name of this planet yet, right? It feels kind of Yavin-ish.
You know what? I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure it has a name, or at least people suppose it's something. I thought it was Yavin 4 for the longest time.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure that's where Poe Dameron's family settles down.
Yep.
At the end of Shattered Empire, that's where Shara Bey and Kes Dameron settle down. But I'm pretty sure this is something different. And I will try to find the name as we do this, while Brian breaks down this new shot here that I like a whole lot.
Right, so Han has a really awesome new blaster. It looks very reminiscent of the one he had in the original trilogy. He's giving it to Rey for the first time. I love this moment because it shows that he's still packing heat. He's giving this girl the weapon to take care of things. But I just love the new design of the new blasters. It's iterative of the stuff that we saw in the original trilogy, but just advanced enough.
Yeah, it looks a little bit old, but it has like that new Stormtrooper armor, like minimalism to it. It's a little bit clinical, but still old.
I've been describing a lot of the tech in this movie as the difference between like the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 6 Plus, or the iPhone 3 and the iPhone 6 Plus. You know, like it's not like a huge leaps.
Yeah.
But if you put the two side by side, you can tell there's some cool stuff going on.
This is also the blaster, the weird little hand cannon that she's using to presumably fight Kylo Ren in the forest.
Yeah.
You saw in the trailer before, she's like shooting at somebody, and then you see him like block a shot.
Yeah, and I have the Elite Series action figure of Rey that I got from the Disney store. It's the diecast one.
Yeah.
She's holding a blaster, and it's been sitting on my desk for 3 months, and I never put that together. It's that blaster.
Oh, funny. I never thought about that. Okay. Onward. The planet, by the way, is Takodana. That's the supposed new name for whatever this planet is.
The what is?
The planet from back here.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Is allegedly Takodana.
Takodana?
Takodana. Taco with a K. So
Okay.
it's not like you're going to
That sounds like a restaurant.
There's no carnitas anywhere. But I don't know. I still, part of me still thinks it might be Yavin 4.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know, man. Oh, where were we? Okay, cool. New shot of the Falcon. I love how just like
it's
it
gorgeous.
just grazes the ground here.
Yep.
Like it's going over a ledge or it's like skimming the ground. I think it's like sparking a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, it's an old ship. It's rustling around on Jakku over here, way after 30-something years after the big battle happened here and everything got torn apart, which I just love the idea of just having a fresh new battle on the remnants of old wreckage. It's really cool.
I'm trying to figure out what this giant spire is in the middle here. Like, what ship is that? Just like a rebel cruiser?
Yeah, I think so. That's what
Just
it looks
like
like.
nose first into the
just
sand.
just stabbed into the earth.
I love that. I've seen this shot before. Rey grabbing her staff. I was trying to figure out what ship she's on. I was trying to think if I don't think this is the Falcon. And then
I think this is the AT-AT that she lives on or in.
Oh, okay. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. There was also like a Disney Infinity token disc thing. I can never remember the actual proper nouns for these, but the little discs that you put on the thing to modify or add to the game. And there's one that's like it's a quad thing. It looks like a big fat pod racer.
Oh,
I wonder if this is the top of that.
Yeah.
Old. I love this. This is my favorite shot of the whole time.
This is like
the whole
this weird.
trailer.
First of all, it's very important to note. I wondered this for a while. BB-8 can go downstairs.
Yes, it's so.
Can he go up?
Look
them?
at her go.
But look at the little lights on
Boom.
him too. I really like that. This is actually one of the first times we've seen him like in the dark like that. And I love this like kind of Temple of Doom looking area here. This is just really cool. And what is she stumbling on? Is she meeting Maz Kanata? Is she meeting Luke Skywalker? This is an amazing moment of discovery here that we don't understand yet because we haven't seen anything like this.
She's got like a little bit of like confusion, but also total fascination on her face.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a gorgeous shot.
What's really going to happen is we're going to see this shot in the movie, and it's going to be her like watching something just horrible happen. We're totally wrong.
Or she's coming right in here to General Leia's
that could be it.
new planning quarters here.
Right in this room.
Now look to the right. We've got a red arm C-3PO and Admiral Akbar.
Yeah,
on the far left, we've got Han Solo and Kenny Loggins.
I was going to say Donald Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland. They got this cool poker table they're all hanging out on. A lot of human characters here, which is like it's very interesting. I've noticed a lot of the sort of background characters have been very human so far. They haven't really shown us tons of extraneous droids or other new species. Like we see stuff here and there. Yeah, where's that?
Where's my man?
Where's that kind of stuff, right? We know he's in the movie, but which is really cool. So this is General Leia at her new planning command poker table, which I really enjoy this whole scene.
Me too.
This is gorgeous. It's got this awesome. It's weird to see them in this kind of like underground bunker looking thing,
but it's so good
because like you would feel like they're
like the New Republic would have like a base.
Yeah, they would have a White House or something at this point.
I love the idea that maybe they stayed underground.
Yeah, maybe they did.
Like they
or maybe maybe this is their sort of reaction bunker, right? Maybe the main headquarters got wrecked, and this is where they're laying low.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this girl here on the left of General Leia, beside Han Solo, I'm pretty sure, and it's hard to tell, because she looks a little bit young. I'm pretty sure that's Billie Lourd, who's Carrie Fisher's daughter.
Oh.
And she was in the film. Everyone's known for a while. Billie Lourd's in the movie, and the speculation forever was that she was going to be like a flashback Princess Leia, which Star Wars doesn't do flashbacks, and Billie Lourd doesn't look anything like Carrie Fisher. She's got like some softer features.
Star Wars hasn't done flashbacks yet.
But why do it?
You're right. I'm totally with you. It's
totally
never happened before. It'd be a weird storytelling mechanism, but who knows?
I guess there were 3 films of flashback.
Yeah, that's true.
Onward, and from here, this is like the money shot.
So this is awesome. We've speculated for a while that Finn basically doesn't know what he's doing with a lightsaber, right? Because we saw that look of fear when he's fighting Kylo Ren for the first time, or facing him.
I wonder if this is afterward, because like he's got confidence here.
Yeah.
Like he is
now
going for
He's fighting a shock trooper, which is one of the new. Now we've got flame troopers and snow troopers, shock troopers, first order stormtroopers. Obviously, we've seen this character in toys, but it was sort of like you see a lot of characters in toys where you're just like, oh, maybe you're padding the line. I mean, going by the Batman the movie,
you've got like
figures,
the non-canon machine gun backpack,
neon underwater Batman. But this shock trooper's for real, and we're seeing a lightsaber fight against his sort of electrical rod weaponry. Those guys also have cool shields. So
oh, cool. Okay, I haven't seen these.
Yeah, they're awesome. Go check them out.
So I think this is probably like the same technology that Grievous's Magna Guards had.
Yep.
And you see it in the Star Wars comic now. Like Luke encounters a Hutt who has Magna Guards with the big staffs that can block lightsabers.
Yeah.
And I think there were rumors before about Stormtroopers using lightsabers, and I wonder if this is like the sort of middle ground between that, like people playing telephone, and the truth we actually arrive at.
The whole thing's fascinating to me because we still haven't found that definitive connection of why Finn, who is a First Order Stormtrooper, is just rocking a lightsaber for a bunch of scenes in this movie, you know?
Yeah.
We don't know that. We don't know why. We don't know if he's good at it or not. There was a lot of speculation of the scene with Rey overlooking some fallen body in the forest, looking very sad with the snow falling in the background, thinking maybe it was Finn. Does he lose an arm or get hurt? He seems pretty good right
seems
here.
All right.
He seems okay. So we don't know where this happens or when this happens in the film.
Moving on, this is the first time we've seen Han Solo shoot a blaster in like 30 years, which is pretty cool. He's also still got his DL-44 blaster.
Yeah, his trusty old blaster.
Love it.
Chewie's getting a little long in the tooth there.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, there's something really great about seeing Han Solo fire a blaster.
I love it. I love it
so
much.
good. And Chewie just like, I love he's like stuck because he's too tall. Like, I'm coming, I'm helping. So we've seen, actually, I've been wondering about this. We've seen this shot a couple times.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about this sort of humanoid marketplace area, guys. There's a lot of stuff like that. Now, we've seen a couple aliens in this. J.J. Abrams did that behind-the-scenes charity video where we saw that one alien with the long neck who hit a bunch of his smaller babies in the net behind him. It's really cool. I think this is a scene that has to do with basically, I think BB-8 gets captured at some point.
Because she does retrieve him.
Yeah.
But, like, she looks real mad.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder, like, I don't know, man. Like, I really think Rey is going to be the one that sort of, like, dabbles in the dark side.
You think so?
Like, she's a little angry. Like, she's going to maybe got, like, a short fuse or something.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I think that would add a good level of depth to her character, too.
Yeah. And then Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
Back
Black
on
Beauty.
either Taco Den or Yavin. There's that Starkiller base, a.k.a. Death Star 3 remix.
I love this. Like, it
gorgeous,
being lit up all the time. Like, the oranges and the dark reflective grays.
Snow planet in the background. So we've talked about this before, but the Starkiller base is built into the planet now.
Yes.
J.J. Abrams said in an interview recently that this thing is big enough to take out a star. So basically you can destroy a sun and just nuke it from nuke all the planets in, in a galaxy.
I still have theories too that they are going to delete a huge chunk of the Star Wars universe in this film. Like, you don't make something called Star Killer and not have it kill a star system.
I don't even want to think about Endor getting destroyed or Hoth.
So I think what they're going to do, and now Rewind Theater's over. If you would like new facts, you've got them. We broke down the trailer for you. We're in pure speculation territory now. The Anowit sector is getting a lot of play in books and games right now. Like, it's part of the Uprising game on mobile. It's part of the Aftermath book. Anowit sector. They're making you know this thing, and that's where Hoth is, and that's where Bespin is. Would not surprise me in the least if they blew that up, or this planet here that I think is Yavin 4. Right. Because I'm pretty sure that's Poe's home planet, and you got to see him like getting tortured and like watching that planet explode like you just saw there. I don't know, man. Lots to learn still. I mean,
still not rated, huh? Coming in hot on that one.
Coming in hot.
Anyway, I'm Brian. This is Mitch. I would love to keep doing this. The flip side of me just doesn't want any more Star Wars footage.
I'm done, dude. If I don't want to do another Rewind Theater.
If we get more, we will talk more. We're always here for you. And obviously, once the movie comes out, this is the place to be. We're gonna be talking about this movie for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Star Wars is big again. Star Wars is awesome. Mitch, I love working with you. Star Wars is just one of the best parts of my life. So this is gonna be really good. Thank you so much for watching. And for all things Star Wars and Rewind Theaters, keep it locked right here to IGN.